Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It helps us more than you could imagine.
Yeah, so the Porsche Taycan, that does look really nice. I was interested in that one, but then I'm thinking I also want to buy a house at the end of the year.
Where are you going to park it?
Yeah, where the hell am I going to park it? Like, look, there's a lot of things pointing saying, Cal, you don't buy the car. There's no need to buy the car.
I'll give my car. My mum's driving my car right now because a parking spot in London is like, I think it was £350 a month or something like that. Something stupid. It was like
everyone I know that drives in London as well, they're always getting parking tickets, always getting speeding tickets, always getting kind of bus lane tickets or whatever else.
Yeah.
It's
just tickets for anything.
Literally.
I was parking in this Ibis hotel car park for about 3 years thinking I was not getting any tickets.
Wait, did you end up with
I think I had about £4,000 worth of tickets.
I had to pay off parking
tickets.
Could you not just bail them and be like, look, lads, please?
I wasn't getting slapped with the yellow stickers, obviously. Me.
Yeah.
Being me. I'm just not checking my mail or whatever. I've gone and checked it, and then I'm just like, oh my, these are a lot of parking tickets.
And a parking ticket can actually mess you up, right? Like, in terms of... Like is it your credit that gets screwed?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, if you don't sort it out quick enough, you get your credit score messed up.
We've had a few clients who come to kind of try and get a mortgage or a loan, etc., and they get credit scores run on them, and they go, "Oh, I've got like a parking ticket or something from 8 years ago. They didn't pay. They got a CCJ against their name, and then they can't get a mortgage over like a £35-40 parking ticket." So yeah, if you've got them, make sure you pay.
Yeah, this is what happened to me. I got CCJ, but luckily, like I sent a letter off and everything, and the people who gave me the parking ticket were like, it's okay, just pay this, and we'll send a letter to the court and say it's all good.
So did you pay the 4Gs?
Oh, I paid all of it.
Yeah.
And they were that was just like collection, but only one of them, one of the tickets, and there was loads. One of them got flagged for a CCJ, so I had to pay like 100 quid. And I was just like, that's fine. And now just waiting on the courts, but they take ages.
Are you still waiting for it to get sorted?
Still waiting. Like it takes about 2 months to get one reply back, and then you reply back, and then it takes another 2 months. So long.
Mate, that sounds like such a ball ache.
It's proper.
Literally, I don't think I have it. I ran a credit score, like credit check the other day. But if you do it too much, you actually get like it's. I don't know if
that's true. Is that true?
It's not so bad checking your credit score. What's not good is having credit applications going regularly. So applying for lots of credit cards, applying for lots of loans, even doing things like mortgage applications. They're not flowing through. So even if you don't go through with the credit, the actual application can affect your credit score. So yeah, but actually checking your score is not too bad. Sign up for something like Experian.
That's what I've got.
Like that.
Yeah. That's what I've got to check it. I'm looking good right now.
Mine went up because I registered to vote.
Oh yeah,
yeah. If you
actually,
go and see
electoral roll. Yeah, you get a little boost there. But it's funny. Even I found myself on like finance TikTok. Do you use TikTok?
I don't use TikTok at all. Right, I'm like one of those guys that I've got a few clients that do TikTok, but I've got it downloaded. But I'm probably the generation above TikTok, unfortunately. So
you need to get on it. You need to be giving out them like YouTube like accounting tips.
Yeah, no,
man.
I could see that working.
It bangs. There's loads of people that do it.
I see some guys, on Twitter, and you think, why has this guy got such a following? He's like finance TikTok, or whatever, or he's giving out advice on there. So don't think it's for me quite yet, but fair play to him.
Are you one of the people that can actually say, how like in videos we have to always say this is not financial advice? Are you actually one of the people that can say, I don't have to say that?
I'm not, unfortunately. I can't say. I still have to say that. So I'm an accountant by trade. I'm a qualified chartered accountant, but I'm not regulated to give financial advice. So actually, clients often come to me and say, should I buy Bitcoin? Should I buy this? And I'm not allowed to say either way because if I get sued, that's it. I'm in big trouble. So
so in this podcast, nothing is financial advice from any of us,
me included.
Not even me.
How have you like? Obviously, loads of YouTubers have been seriously into crypto lately because there's been like quite a big boom. Obviously, I speak a lot with JJ and Lux, and all three of us have sort of like our crypto group chat, and we just we're talking about it. And it's when it comes to sort of YouTubers and crypto, it's an interesting combination because there's a lot of money flying around, but people lose it just as much. It's borderline like gambling at times, because some people are just so silly with it.
You don't want to check your account in the morning because you're like,
the anxiety going to bed with like cold sweats.
Yeah, you just lost a nice 50k or something stupid. not me.
100%. That's what I say to people. They often say, what should I do? Crypto, should I do a bit of this? For me, it's just like gambling, right? Some people are going to make a hell of a lot of money, but a lot of people are going to lose a lot of money as well. So watch this space on that. The tax side of things is also quite complex. Really? So clients often say, I've made all this money, and thinking, you got to put a shed load of that aside for tax. And a lot of people don't understand the rules, and HMRC are even still trying to find their way through exactly how to tax crypto and where it sits in that whole kind of world.
It's so funny. I see comments all the time. People are like, I ain't paying tax on my crypto. They can't see what coins I'm holding, or they can't see how much money I've made off of it, all this sort of stuff. But they actually can.
Yeah, 100%. So HMRC have got powers now with a lot of the exchanges. They have to send over all of the information, or they can access it at any point. So if you're on Binance or any of the big platforms, you have to do what they call KYC, which is know your client. So effectively, you give up all your information when you set up a Binance account, and HMRC can effectively cross-reference that against your tax returns, right? So they get a massive piece of data from all of the exchanges and all of the platforms, and if it says this user here has made a load of money but he's not done a tax return, you're going to get a knock on the door. You're going to get a letter through the post 100%, and we're going to see more and more of that over the coming years, because there's effectively a bit of a myth that goes around in certainly new people in the crypto world that if I haven't cashed it out into my bank account, I haven't got to pay tax on it. Complete rubbish. Complete bullshit.
Oh, now you're getting me stressed right now.
Worry now.
So if you've got Bitcoin and you swap it for Ethereum, that's a disposal. That means you should be thinking, have I made money on that trade? And if so, you've got to pay tax. Just because you've not changed it into pounds or dollars, completely irrelevant. But people don't get that. People don't understand that. And one of my clients is, I said, can you send me your trade history? It's 44,000 transactions in 6 weeks.
In how many weeks?
6 weeks?
In 6 weeks, yeah.
And are you having to sift through that, or is there a software that will help you out there?
So there's lots of software now out there trying to solve that problem. Obviously, for shares in that traditional world, there's been, software been developed over decades effectively to help with that process, but people are rushing now to try and get the best software out there, because that's a lot of man hours going through, and there's lots of different kind of coins in there, lots of things being traded. So there has to be a software solution when it gets to that sort of level.
44,000.
This
guy lives on Binance.
Literally. This is not his full-time job, because you represent
he's a YouTuber,
right? Yeah,
well-known YouTuber that you guys know quite well.
Yeah. And he's just 44,000. My God, man, that is nuts. But yeah, I mean, the crypto world lately has been crazy, and people always refer to it when a coin does really sick, they just go out, and the meme is that you go and buy a Lambo. But then, bro, I swear, you can see fluctuations. One of the boys, I won't name who it is, will literally just be like, oh yeah, in the last hour I've lost an entire Lambo's worth of money, and you're literally there just bro, you have way too much money sitting in crypto right now.
I don't know if you saw this morning, but JJ was kind of memeing on Twitter that he'd shorted Bitcoin, and people going, "Oh my God, he's going to lost a load of money."
Yeah.
He wasn't. He'd gone long. He was buying Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I was sitting there going, holy shit.
Yeah. He texted me, because in that group chat, me and Lux were like, what are you doing? And then he just didn't reply to it. And then this morning he just sent a screenshot of it, and he actually went long on it, and he made loads of money off of it. So thankfully he was just trolling. But trust me, he is one of the what do you call it? Impulsive.
He just makes a decision that. Fuck it, I'll just sell all of that.
Yeah. It's so there's thought that goes behind it, but if you catch him at a certain time, it doesn't matter. He's already done it. It's too late. He's put all his money in this. And you're there just please, bro, you're giving me anxiety. It's not even my money.
Absolutely.
Bit of Dogecoin.
Dogecoin. do you hold any crypto?
A very small amount. I got involved in 2017 in a few coins, and I was talking to Lux the other day, and he was like, "What are you holding?" I sent him a list of what he's like, "Get out of that. It's terrible." So I binned it all off, and I took some not financial advice from Lux, and I followed one of his bets. So, but only a very small amount.
No, yeah.